Maybe I'm crazy. That wouldn't be new news. New news? That wouldn't be new news. For lips today, I'm going to be using my Dose of Colors, but just combing them into place makes such a difference. Just girly things. Alright you guys, so here's the deal. I am getting over being sick. My throat still hurts pretty bad. I am so tired and you can just clearly tell I'm not feeling well. But I really wanted to film a video and I thought, okay, you know what? I can film a more dramatic tutorial and just do a voiceover so that way I don't have to sit here and be all excited to put a full face of makeup on. And then I was like, you know what? No. Let's just chill and get ready together and just do a natural, more everyday makeup tutorial. I didn't feel like having some nice clothes on with a bunch of jewelry and my hair all done. I just want to sit down and get real with you guys. I'm wearing just a baggy t-shirt. I have sweatpants on. I'm sick and let's just do this thing. It's a sick girl day. It's a sick beat. A sick beat. This is a sick beat. This is the Sick Girl's Guide to Makeup. That's what I'm gonna make this tutorial. Let's say you're sick. You gotta go out. You gotta get stuff done because that's life. You gotta do things when you don't want to do things and when you don't feel like doing things because the world doesn't care. That got really dark really fast, but yeah, we're taking a new route. We're gonna do a Sick Girl's makeup tutorial by your local sick girl. Okay, what am I doing with my life? I'm gonna do the face first because do you see me? That's really why I'm doing my face first. I kind of want to put on foundation, I'm not even gonna lie. I just feel like kind of doing something. Normally I wouldn't do foundation, but I'm doing some foundy today. So I'm gonna prime with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is in So Chill Coconut. It just, you know, makes their skin feel like a chill coconut because it smells coconutty and it chills your face at the same time. Normally, when you're sick and feeling ill, your face looks dull and drab and pale, which I am just perfectly embodying right now. So I'm going to put on one of my favorite face products at the moment. This is the Bye Bye Foundation by IT Cosmetics. I like this stuff because it's super lightweight, but it adds the perfect amount of coverage for me and it doesn't completely dry out my skin because my skin has been kind of dry recently, which is not normal for me, so I don't really know how to feel about it, but I'm just going to work this all over my face with my StansOut beauty sponge. Now that I have my foundation blended on within like literally a minute and a half, I swear, this sponge makes it so easy to blend your foundation in. I'm gonna go in and conceal because I look like I am sick and exhausted and I probably resemble a zombie. So to fix that, I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and put this anywhere that I feel like I need it. So basically that's just gonna be under my eyes, maybe down the center of my face, but not really because when you're sick, you're not trying to go do the most, okay? You're trying to do like the least or like the medium least. Yep, whatever between the most and the least would be, that's what you're trying to do. I am just going to put some of this under my eyes, just right in the corner here. When I am doing not a full beat, I really don't go in and do a lot of concealer all over my face because who's really trying to do that on a daily basis or when you're sick? So I am just going to take this triangle side of my sponge right here, and I don't know why I just like outlined it. I'm taking this part of my sponge and just going in and blending out my foundation and blending out my concealer. And then I'm just gonna bring that onto the lid because lazy girl's guide, just prime your eyes with your concealer and you don't have to go in with primer. Putting concealer on is like one of my favorite parts of makeup today because I get to close my eyes. I'm just so tired. Oh, jeez. And because I'm just loving using liquid highlighter any chance I can, I'm gonna pop some of this. I am going to tap some of this onto my cheekbones just to give me a glow, you know, so I feel like I'm living. I am living. I'm being so dramatic. I have a cold. Get over yourself, Brooke. I'm just gonna use my finger for this or my hands because they work and I just feel like using them, so that's why. Honestly, I like using my fingers to blend this out just because it gets it done really easily. I'm just going to tap this on right in this area right here. I'm also bringing this onto the cheeks a little bit just because it's naturally blending out that way, but also because then when you're looking straight at me, I glow kind of this whole area, not just right on the top of the cheekbones there. And I just feel like better already. I'm living. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Just taking whatever's left over and putting it on my cupid's bow and the tip of my nose. So now we powder, and I am just going to pick up, let's see, I'll use my Airspun powder today just because this is affordable and it's from the drugstore. I am just going to press this under my eyes and down the center of my face. I'm not going to put this anywhere else because I kind of want to keep with more of that fresh, dewy looking skin. Just pressing that. This powder smells so bad. I hate the smell of this powder. I'm such a baby, but I really don't like the smell of this powder. Alright, and then I'm just going to take a face brush and just sweep this away. I kind of want to use this cream cheek highlighter. This is by Smashbox. This is their LA Lights Blendable Lip and Cheek color, and this is in the shade Laurel Canyon Coral. It does come with an applicator or a blending sponge on the other side. However, I am not a fan and I find that this doesn't work at all, so I'm just going to use my fingers just to push this into the skin and make it look more natural. Oh no. Oh no. This is why I don't try new things, people. Abort, jump, ship. We're just gonna move on from that and fix it later because I'm hoping that my cheeks just kind of calm down and it just goes away. Honestly, that's why we're moving on. So I am going to go in with my Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer, and I am going to apply this to the perimeters of my face. Now I'm going to pick up my Laurel Gilded Honey Highlighter. I just recently got this, but I have fallen head over heels in love with this product. Just because of the tone and shade that it's in, I can build this up to have it be a dramatic highlight, or I can put a light wash of this over my cheekbones and look more like I'm glowing from within. Okay, so now I'm going to be picking up my Lavish Luxe Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. This is the Luxe eyeshadow palette, and I am super excited to be using the shimmers in this palette today. I'm going to pick up this beautiful pinky shade right here. This is in the bottom right hand corner, and I am going to blend that into my transition area with my Morphe R37 brush. If you guys are interested in trying out this palette, you can purchase it on lavishluxecosmetics.com, and if you use the code BRICK20 you will receive 20% off of your purchase. This shade is so beautiful and these shadows are so pigmented. Now I'm going to go in with a more defined brush. This is my Morphe M518 brush, and I am going to pick up that medium brown shade and I am just going to pop that into my crease. And just bringing that shade slightly onto the outer corner, just to add some definition. Also, I didn't realize my hair was like that. That's gonna drive me crazy while I'm editing. Then I'm gonna pick up this shade right in the middle of the second row. It is this beautiful shimmery shade, and I am going to pat that onto my lid with my finger. Look at that pigment, you guys. Are you kidding me? Look at that pigment. Now I'm going to take the darkest shade in the palette and I'm just going to smudge that along my lash line for some definition. Now I am going to be filling in my brows with my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Now I am going to put on a very decent amount of mascara because I'm not going to be putting on falsies today, you guys. Like I said, I am taking my makeup off as soon as I'm done with this tutorial. For mascara today, I will be using my NARS Climax Mascara. If you get mascara on your face or on your makeup while you are putting it on, do not stress. It is so easy to take off. All you do is go in with a spoolie or any kind of sharper edge that can kind of just flick it off, and you wait for it to dry, and then you just go in and take it off. It's that easy. Sometimes you may need to go in and put a little bit more eyeshadow over the area that you wipe that mascara away from. For example, right here, I am probably going to have to touch up some of that gold shade, but that's okay. Alright, so now I'm going to dip back into the medium brown shade, and I'm just going to run this under my lash line. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara onto my lower lashes. Then I'm just going to take that highlighter once again and just pop some of this onto my inner corner and my brow bone. I'm I'm going to be using my Dose of Colors lip gloss in the shade Goals. Alright, so this concludes today's Sick Beat Lazy Girl's Guide to doing makeup when you don't feel good or you're tired. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below letting me know what kinds of tutorials you want to see next. If you want to see more natural looks, more dramatic looks, more natural colors, more colorful colors, anything you want, please let me know so I can film it for you. Also, if you haven't, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to. I'm not gonna stop you. No one's gonna stop you. So the button is right down there. And now, of course, the lawnmower people are mowing. So I'm gonna wrap this video up so you don't have to listen to that annoying noise. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.